in Southern California, AM 1220 KHTS. This is the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight, and I'm very happy to have Kathleen Lubin. Kathleen is with Today's Health LLC, and you're all about health and wellness.
That's right, Fred.
Tell me a little bit about your background and how you got involved. I know you're a hygienist, dental hygienist by trade.
Yes.
Tell us how you got involved in health and wellness.
Well, as a dental hygienist, we practice prevention and teach our patients how to take care of their oral health and their dental health, their oral health and their general health, I should say. Mm-hmm. And I became very interested in prevention and just getting information out to the public that's backed by real solid science. So I went on to study public health and really enjoy what I do.
Yeah, it sounds like it. And so tell me more about what are some of the health issues that we're facing today, you know, as a community and as a state and as a country?
Yes, our biggest problem is our approach to medicine, which is treatment rather than prevention. And we are overwhelmed in this country with treatment. And our U.S. healthcare expenditures are approaching $3 trillion per year.
And that's going to be a huge concern and challenge for the aging baby boomers who want to be healthy, but if we don't work on prevention, it's going to be very expensive to afford health care.
That's right. And as a country, Americans are unhealthy. 1 in 3 people in the United States have some form of cardiovascular disease. 1 in 3 women will have cancer in her lifetime. 1 in 2 men will have cancer in his lifetime. And if we keep going the way we're going, by 2050, we will have 1 in 3 people with diabetes.
So let's get down to the services you provide, because I know you want to empower families to look and feel better. I know that's very important, and prevent disease. How do you do that? Is it through class education? Is it through the internet? Tell me how you reach out to people to better educate them and make them more healthy.
Well, we specialize in health seminars, and we have health seminars for employees in large and small businesses. We have seminars in schools for parents. We have seminars in medical offices for medical professionals as well. And we also have speakers. We invite speakers to come into the community and speak on a particular focus, always talking about the link between nutrition and health.
And children, we're very concerned about children's health. Let's talk about the children and how we can make them more healthy.
Yes, this may be the first generation of children to have a shorter life expectancy than their parents, and that's very sobering.
And a lot of it's what we're feeding our children on a daily basis, because we don't know. And when you don't know, you're in trouble. So we don't know what we're feeding. Maybe it has too much salt, too much fat, too much of something, because too much of any one thing can really be harming.
That's right. And that's why I love what I do. There are simple solutions, and all of the recommendations that I have are safe and organic, and there's no side effects, and very, very affordable.
Yeah, we need to get out in the community and do more in the community, and I think that's really, really important. Let's talk about, the new generation of how we're going to approach this problem. How are we going to tackle this problem and approach this challenge of staying healthy?
Yes, well, the government has spent billions of dollars trying to find a cure for heart disease, cancer, and other diseases. And actually, their conclusion is that disease is easier to prevent than it is to cure. So the whole thing is about prevention.
Mm-hmm. And it's about looking at what's in the cabinets. It's about looking at what the portion sizes. And what are some of the tips you get? Just some basic tips that you give family members on really tackling this problem.
Well, one of the biggest recommendations is to eat lots of fruits and vegetables and a whole variety of
Seems
color.
obvious, doesn't it? But tough.
It does. And do you know what the recommendation is for?
I'm going to guess 3 servings.
Actually, that's what most people think, but in reality, it's 7 to 13 servings a day.
Of fruits and vegetables. Right. And start with, and knock one out first thing in the morning.
Right. Well, the problem is hardly anyone eats eats that amount.
Yeah, and the last couple, maybe portion control?
Portion control, yes, and a whole variety of whole foods rather than processed foods.
And whole foods, and what you mean by that is when you're actually cooking it from scratch or from start.
Yes, foods mostly from nature, mostly plant-based, yes.
Yeah, that's fantastic to continually to revisit to make sure, we all want to stay healthier, we all want to live longer, we all want to stay more youthful. And you can do that by what you put in your body.
That's right.
Put the right fuel in. Those that want to reach out to you and contact you, how can we reach you? And tell us a little bit about how we can hire you or have you come conduct a class for members of the Chamber of Commerce and members of the community.
Yes, well, I can be reached at 661-284-5970, and I would be happy to send a guide to people who contact me. It's called 7 Secrets to Healthy Living, and they can email me at 7secretstohealthyliving@gmail.com.
7 Secrets, is that the number 7 or 7 spelled out?
The numeral 7.
7, I'm going to be the first one that does that. I'm going to get my BlackBerry and send it to you. 7 Secrets to Healthy Living.
That's right.
7 Secrets to Healthy Living, and email you at 7secrets@gmail.com.
7secretstohealthyliving@gmail.com.
Got it. Perfect. Well, thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it. And we need to have a better, healthier community, healthier lifestyle. So what you're doing, I really applaud you on.
Thank you, Fred.
Yeah, thank you very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Kathleen Lubin from Today's Health LLC. You've been listening to Santa Clarita Valley and watching on the internet, Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight on AM 1220 KHTS.